we are on the blue island now. Now that I've... Whoops. Press wrong button. Finger slipped. Now that we have done hotel on red, I guess I should progress it here. Oh, dang, I upgraded. Yeah, it was worth the $8 because it made people laugh. Anything cool? Not really. It runs better. It's only $8 Australian, 5 US, but you get the resolution upgrade. You can play with 12 people, which convolutes the, do you know how annoying the menu is now when you go fly? But, you know, the reason I got it, and I'm glad I did. So you have this feature, which was available in New Leaf, if you know. You can call out a villager's name. So, you know, in the video, I have the villager that they do. They're like, and you can call out to your friend Lolly. 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 Ken. Ken. Lolly. Lolly. Loli. Lolly. Lolly. Lolly, 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 lolly. So that was worth the $8. Oh no, she's upset. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh no. Sorry. God, I feel bad. Okay, good. I did say sorry. That's okay. She forgave me. Jeez. Sherb. God damn it. Sherb. 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 There you go. Alright, you got it. Worth the $8. Anyway, how about some hotel? It was worth the $8 because it made people laugh. That's about it. Other than that, there's nothing else that the Switch 2 edition offers other than the resolution increase where when you're moving, it's not really noticeable. In motion, you can't really tell, but when you're looking at stuff like right now, you can tell. Maybe not on stream because it's not 4K and there's compression, but you can tell. That's why the upgrade is so cheap. It's just, it doesn't really do that much. There's one thing I'm not happy about with the upgrade, and I'll show you what it is. Since I gotta go to halves anyway. Alright, check this out. Let's say you want to visit someone now. Wait, not visit. Host someone. I want visitors. Online. Now there's an extra question. Now there's an extra question. This takes even longer to start playing with people. That menu does my head in so much. I'll say it again. This is my suggestion as to how I would have done it. I would have had 3 things in this room. 1, just a ticket machine that you put your Nook Mile ticket into, and then immediately it takes you to the Mystery Island. A counter to play locally, and a counter to play online. Done. 2 counters. Exactly like how the town hall works. There's 2 counters in the town hall. Imagine Tom Nook dealt with everything in the town hall. Like, if you wanted to do anything, you had to talk to Tom Nook. Oh, it's the real one. I've been waiting for this one. Awesome. I mean, there's plenty of clips of me screaming at Lolly, but that's a good one. Oh, I forgot the more okay, I'll do another one. Hold on. No, you haven't. You haven't seen anything yet. Since some of you haven't seen it, I'll do it again. Paulie has a reason to upset. You know, the funny thing is it didn't happen last time I did this. How many times have you yelled at her? Yeah, I guess. But she's the example they use in the trailer. I actually tried to do what they did in the trailer and it just did not work. No, I have a better one, okay? She's very cute. Yeah, I know. And her personality is just like, she's just very nice. Alright. Penis. 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 Come. Come. That is all. Testicles. 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 That is all. Why am I like this? I don't know. Why is anyone like anything? Diarrhea. 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 That is all. For real, your head hurts. This is why it's worth the $8. I have gotten my money's worth out of this thing. Ace is just an attention seeker. Yeah. That's it. Typical muscle bro. Answers to penis and nothing else. Wait. I think this one I need to donate. The moment I saw this feature, I knew 100% this is what I was going to do with it. Because it's just any sort of voice assistant thing just never works with me. It just never does. You want to start a new island, but you love the space you did buy a house. Don't start a new island, just start a dreamscape thing. Just start one of those dream islands. Get in bed, start an island in your dreams. You don't have to touch your old island. That's what the new update does. You can have three whole new islands in your dreams. And people can come over and help you decorate and terraform it. Clown fart. Clown fart. Clown fart. Clown fart. That is all. You have to have the online thing. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. To do any kind of co-op. This world people are gonna rag on me for my announcements. I don't think they will. They might. I mean, if you're getting up to VOD 100 and something, at this point you would know how I am. For my love of mint ice cream. But that's not on the VOD, that was on the BRB section. For clarity though, I'll repeat it. I like specific kinds of mint ice cream. Not all of it. It's like barbecue sauce here. Majority of the barbecue sauce here is garbage. It's horrible. And there are some pizza places that will do a barbecue sauce base or a swirl on top and it just sucks. It has to be good barbecue sauce. Otherwise it's garbage. And it's the same with mint ice cream. When you get a good mint, much like a good vanilla, talking like a dedicated, they've done their work. Uh-oh. Then it can be good. Barbecue sauce is garbage in general. I agree. In general, yes. But every now and then you do get some good ones. There are some good ones. No, okay, Lex, the problem here is, right? American barbecue sauce compared to Australian barbecue sauce is really good. I'm talking specifically about Australian barbecue sauce, where, like, most of them come from two companies. One of them is Master Foods, and the other one is, like, McCormick's. I don't know how to equate it to, but it's just a corporation making what they think is barbecue sauce. That's why I think most barbecue sauce is trash, because the majority of Australian barbecue sauce is trash. So, for me, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. If you tried Master Foods barbecue sauce, you would know. You'd be like, oh no, yeah, he's right. He's absolutely right. This is horrible. I haven't played here in a while. Oh yeah, I got the Lego arcade game. And that's it, I guess. It is pretty sad that that's what's available in Australia. The majority of the places. You can get, I think it's gotten better over the years. Like now you can find stuff like Sweet Baby Ray's in supermarkets, but before it was straight up just Master Foods and McCormick's, and it was not great. But you have to pay a lot for stuff like Sweet Baby Ray's comparatively. Wait, what the? Oh, this thing, right. Wait, it actually works? They have a functional slot machine. What happens if I... Oh, no, maybe not. I think it fails all the time. Oh, no, there we go. That's cool. You do like Sweet Baby Ray's too sweet. Yeah, I got that. So for me to say that the barbecue sauce that Australia has generally available is worse than that, and that's like, you know, considered good. Can you understand? Like what it takes for me to say that, you know? It's okay. It's not the first thing I've said that people will be like, what is he talking about? You know, it's the same line as with cereal. An Australian talking about cereal is very different to an American talking about cereal. It's the same with barbecue sauce. We live on completely different planets when it comes to those two things. Sweet Baby Ray. 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 Excellent. What a feature. Weetabix makes you sad. Yeah. Wow. They're bad. Shut up. Genuinely? Stop it? I will. Say something other than barbecues. Well, I don't know. I just wanted to see who would answer to Sweet Baby Ray. It's not necessarily barbecue sauce. Someone could have that as a nickname. Really? There we go. I guess I did that too slow. I don't know. I don't know how I could top it comedically. Like, where do you go from shouting penis at a villager? Holy shit, you almost fell down the stairs. Hopefully it wasn't because I almost said penis at a villager. It'd be a hell of a thing to explain to the doctors. Well, you've broken your knee in 3 places. What happened? Well, some random Australian was saying penis at a cartoon character at 2 in the morning. Just making sure I have materials. It's gonna be crafting to be done. I still haven't found the other 2 fossils. There should be 2 more. Someone choose your lamp color. Green. Okay, that would probably mean the other one's somewhere up the back. Still can't believe this is 5 stars. I would imagine it's because of all the flowers. I guess I've decorated quite a bit. Listen, I spent $8 on this. I'm getting my money's worth. Was it 7 or 8? I'm pretty sure it was 8. It doesn't matter. Less than $10. As long as I'm having fun. I always am. I mean, I know it's gotten a laugh. That's worth it. So I'm interested in a wing. It's the last fossil for red. No wing. Okay. I mean, at a certain point, I'm just going to forget this thing exists, and I'll never use it ever again. Fine. I just can't see how they would have made that feature and not come across problems, you know? Then again, even in the trailer, that's not really... If you think about it, right, what they show in the trailer, that's not the announcer trying the feature then and there. Like, that's just a voiceover. This is one of these things that there's no question in my mind that they would have made the feature and they would know that it doesn't work well. I think it should have been part of the free update, but then again, that's, well... I guess they had... It is specific to the Switch 2, because no microphone on the Switch 1. But still. I don't think this should have been a paid feature. Not when it clearly doesn't work as well. I would love to see an American try this and see how well they fare. I think it would deal with the American accent a lot better. Game just doesn't understand me. I mean, I have that with Siri. Just any kind of voice assistant doesn't work particularly well. Alright, let's begin. Think it's working as intended. It's intended to be horrible. I'm curious how this will go because this island has all of Happy Home done, so I wonder if it ties... Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about this. I don't know, it just makes me laugh. Just seeing a message, just penis in all caps. Just randomly. Try later. I mean, that would be cool to decorate with mouse controls. Ugh. It does appear that it's tied to Happy Home features. It's okay. That's not the worst thing. Someone's written in all caps in here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Apparently I was the last person you watched on Twitch Mobile because it had my love time at 26 hours and I was confused. Love time? And then I realized live time. Yeah. Love time. Hold on. I'm doing the wrong thing. Yeah, it looks like I have more options here to begin with, and I think it's purely because of Happy Home. So the two might be connected. There definitely wasn't this many options when I was doing this on the other island. So I guess there's reason to have Happy Home. This is much better. Yeah. Although I think I should invert it. Do that. And then go blue the rest. There we go. What I might also do... Wait, so... Yeah, and then it has all this. So it is tied to Happy Home. Because it has all this stuff too now. This stuff wasn't available. Alright, good to know. This bothers me. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, just do 2 of them. That's fine. It looks better. I guess. I don't like it, but we must do our best. That's better-ish. Get rid of that. That was a cool idea, but I don't think it works particularly well. What song? I think there's more here. Don't think I've ever heard this one. Blah, 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 blah. It's KK singing. I'm just making fun of it. Some of it is just clown fart music, I call it. It's just the particular instrument. I'll do a twin share room. Blah, blah. I haven't been awake this late in a while, sleepy. Yeah, weren't you going to bed at like 9 or 10? What happened? Took a nap today. Ah. Do I have KK metal on this island? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I don't. I don't know why I don't have that song. I usually do. I guess it hasn't occurred to me to request it. Well, every time KK Slider's around and I ask what song I'm requesting, I guess it hasn't come up. No one else wants it. Alright, I'm over this. Blah, 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 blah. KK Dirge? I don't even know what that sounds like. Luigi's Mansion music. Mario! Mario! Waluigi. No, Waluigi's more nasally. Waluigi. I do a better Wario than a Waluigi. What? What kind of partner am I? Would I wear matching underwear with my partner? I mean, how would I do that? Okay, let me rephrase that. As a straight man, how would I do that? I took it the same way. I was like, how do you match? Same color, same pattern. I've never heard of couples matching underwear before. That's a new one to me. With each other's faces printed on them. Are we still talking about underwear or are we talking about something else? Imagine your partner's face just on your crotch. Jeez. To answer the question, not underwear, because that, I'd argue, who cares? It's just like, it's a lot of effort for something that no one else is gonna see. You know? And at the end of the day, it's a comfort thing. But I guess it's just color, so I don't know. It's a bit of a weird ask. But for clothing, if it makes them happy, yeah, sure. You know, personally, I don't care, but if it makes them happy, sure. As long as they're willing to do stuff for me that makes me happy, there's a give and take, then yeah. But I feel like matching underwear is a bit of an ask. That, I think, it'd be understandable to be like, nah, I can't be bothered. That's a bit of an ask. What if they purchase them for me? But that's the thing, like, when I go to put on my underwear, I just just put my hand in the drawer and grab, you know, whatever's closest. And that's it. And just systematically. And the ones at the back, move them forward. So then they're rotating. I wear underwear confirmed. I mean, you would hope so. The only time I don't wear shorts is when it's extremely hot, and that's not the case now. But it is one of the many reasons that it's just like, man, I don't like the whole camera thing for streaming. It's a matter of comfort. If I want to sit around in just nothing but boxer shorts, I can't do that. It's way too big. Why the sudden intrigue in underwear? I absolutely could. Streamers don't have lower halves, but that's asking for an accident to happen. Like, sometimes you need to stand up. I stand up to stretch. I'm not changing the music. We're stuck with this now. So, okay, let me ask you this. Have you ever worn matching underwear then? If you're asking me, would I, does that imply that you have? Or at the very least have asked someone to do that for you? See, I have so much more options here. You were asked to. So you didn't do the asking, someone asked you to. Huh. Yeah, honestly, I've never heard of it being a thing. Nah, there's no room for this. First time hearing of it. Probably enough. You've got an ad for them before. What, matching underwear? Maybe I'm just not the demographic. I've also never heard of this. Okay, well, there you go. I wonder what the demographic is to cause that. It's definitely not a man versus woman thing, so I don't know. What? Why would you do that? That's silly. Put it there. I say that, but it was your ex who asked you. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's not a man versus woman thing. I'm saying it's not. Like, I already knew that, yeah, men, I guess, look for that stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I got nothing to say towards that. I'm not gonna knock it. This is gonna be replaced. Let me just get rid of the clock. Who cares? This is more important. I think we're done. I don't know. Good enough. I'm not going over the top with it. I suppose the only thing that isn't coordinated here is this. Yeah, maybe that. There we go. You think it's cute. I mean, I'm not knocking it. Would I personally do it? I don't know. Maybe once off. To it be an expectation and a frequent thing? Not really. It's just like, I want to get dressed. I don't want to be like, what color underwear are you wearing today? I need a match. I'd entertain it. I wouldn't keep it up, you know? It wouldn't be something that'd be on a regular. Maybe not an everyday thing, special occasions. What's the special occasion that you're gonna match underwear with? I think this calls for underwear matching. Anniversary. Oh, shit. Date night, yeah. Okay. Sex day. Well, there's a bit of a carrot, isn't there? Alright, we're done. Wait, I took a picture. My take is it's one of those things that I don't care about and I'll probably do. But it's not something I would do on every day as like a coordinated thing. That's a bit much for me. Okay, this is kind of funny, but like the music we picked and then the guest we got. Very fitting. Again, it's a give and take thing. It's like, if it makes the partner happy, sure. Provided they're willing to go the same distance, you know? Give and take. It's matching underwear. Clearly we're going the same distance. No, but what I mean is, like, that's something that you want to do, and not something that I'm, like, that... It's not something I'm going out of my way to ask you to do. Basically, you're the one asking me to do it. So what I'm saying is, if I want to do something, like, I don't know, like, let's say I'm into playing a particular sport, and I want to play that sport, but it's not something you're that into. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't like sport, for the record, but that's where my brain went. It's an equal-ish gesture when the other person asks something. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I think I thought of sport because sport is something I'm not into. I guess I did modern, so I'll do Japanese on this one. You're not good at sport. You don't have to be good at sport to play it. I wasn't good at a skateboarding game and still played that. Granted, that's not sport, but still. I went to a driving range and I'm not good at golf, and it was fun. You fish, does that count? Yes, fishing is considered a sport. This is very similar to the bed I have, with the exception of the back. I have a bed like this, except the back is solid. good bed after sleeping on something that wasn't that decent. You might be wondering what I'm doing with this. Actually, I guess I need the giant room. Guess I can do that. I have a plan for all this, don't worry. That's a little annoying. So we go with this. Since I can control it better. That's all we want. Okay. And now the back wall. So why would you need a sink there? This makes more sense. There we go. Sorry, I'm like, you know, in my own world right now. Damn it. It's not big enough. I mean, I guess... Hold on. This isn't necessarily bad. We'll get there. Actually, it's probably not bad. There we go. It's more like it. Sticks out. Alright, I guess that one goes. I'll put it out here. I'm taking my time with these ones. I guess there's nothing wrong with just doing that. What am I putting up the top there? I guess I can leave it a stone. It's okay, deal with it. Yeah. Alright, we're getting there. How am I doing? Please tell me this fits. Okay, it does. It's been thought of. Horribly? Alright. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I picked up on the sarcasm, don't worry. What does that even... I'm not sure what that even says. What does that even say? I'm gonna be like those people that get tattoos in characters they don't know. I'm gonna check Google Translate. Man, what does everything need an account? Okay. It's not... Apparently it says no text found. That's weird. It's not registering this as... Alright, I mean... Yeah, no idea. Lurk mode activated. Good night. Good night, Lex. Do they have a two-seater version of this chair? It's a nice chair, but there's no... I'm surprised there's no two-seater or three-seater version of it. It spoils it a little. Like, I'd like that in a two-seater. I guess this is the best I can do. I'll just do that instead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, do that. Training dojo. Will have that kind of a vibe to it. Someone doing martial arts is going to be here. Or is that... Oh, no, that's what the sign says. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'll get rid of it if that's what it says. I'll put it in the bedroom. Training dojo in the bedroom. Oh, man. Some site also say it's gibberish. I'm willing to believe it's training dojo. You should be going to sleep too. Does that mean you are? Those are two very different things. It's like, there's what you should be doing and what you are doing. No, not that. Popcorn. You're going to sleep. Alright. Have a good night, Yado. Oh yeah, that works. It's fine. It's slightly in the way. You love popcorn. It's good stuff. I usually get this bag, even though it's pre-made. It's the cheese powder that comes with it. It's good. And it's cheap. It would be cheaper for me to make it, but I can't make that cheese powder. Why did it pick this? Oh, because it's the radio. I was like, why did it pick that of all things? Never pre-made, yuck. I mean, you'd have to try the type I'm talking about. But I get it, most are. They're not great. Unless you can do a good cheese powder. You're picky with that stuff. Fair enough. What else have we got? What kind of cheese powder? I don't know. I'll have to check next time. It's just very, very yellow, and it's very cheesy. Every bit is just covered in that powder. It's caked in the powder. It tastes good. That's all I know. Like, that's what I like about that brand, is just... You know how you get some things where some bits don't have enough powder? That's not a problem with this. I think that's the reason why it's popular, is just that exact reason. I guess this is not necessarily a bad idea. privacy to get changed. I don't know what else to put in here other than just stuff on the walls. It does become too much. I don't know. The powder, I'm not sure if I ever feel that way about that powder. Oh wait, it's the wrong one. Did I make that mistake in the other room too? I did, didn't I? I need to go fix that. I messed up. I put the wrong portrait up. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, I mean, if it's a Japanese room... Wait, not like that. It's gotta have this. This painting is... Oh wow, it's so tiny. I didn't realize it was that... I guess... It's a weird one to do. That's one crazy thing is some of these famous pieces of art, they're kind of tiny. This is one of those ones that I thought was a lot bigger, but I guess not. Alright, I think this is good enough. This looks alright. It's functional. I like it. Hopefully I can adjust it. I hope I can fix it. Oh, but I want to edit the room. How do you edit the room? Oh, there. Yes. How do you... How do I get it to edit? Can't do that yet. Ugh. Ah. Alright, I have to fix it soon. At least I picked up on the mistake before someone else pointed it out. Oh, the lamps aren't here. Yeah. I guess I don't really want... Oh, these actually, yeah. Alright. We need to get 4 of these for outside. Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't let you edit it. I think even Happy Home lets you edit it right away. But okay, fine. I need to get a stove over here. That's funny, the mirror image. I got used to going... Yeah, too busy talking. I just kind of autopiloted. Been on red for so long. I kind of forgot. Do I have the little... I just need the little kitchen. I'll need to take one of these. Yeah, I have one. Alright, cool. Been redoing your island all day. You're close to being done. Still got about a month, just under a month. There we go. Alright. No. I don't have that item type here. Pretty much doing spring stuff, tired of winter. Yeah. Winter's not a great season in this game. Oh no, I do have it. What did I put on it? But it's already... Oh yeah, no, cool. I already got it. There we go. Want the snow to go away. It's only another week and a half, right? I think it disappears a week before the end of the month is up. So it's not that much longer left. Oh, apparently I needed 2 of those walls. Damn, I got a bunch of cooking ones. No, you sure? I remember with Red Island that the snow disappeared early and I was sad because I couldn't do all the snowman. I was like, wait, but there's still a few days of winter left. Why is it gone? That's all I'm basing it off. Three. Okay. Feb 24. Yeah, so... Oh, wait. No, I'm an idiot. Why do I think the season ended in January? I'm right, but I'm wrong. It does end early. But it's not this month, it's next month. It ends a couple days before the season's supposed to end. That part of the statement was correct. The wrong part is that it ends in January. It doesn't. I don't know what I was thinking. That was just, yeah, brain being dumb. Okay. Oh, that one's not too... Crap, I needed two of them. Meunier. However the hell that's pronounced. Ah, I need three of them, but I guess I couldn't make it anyway because I don't have... the three... This. Keep doing that too, what? Not crafting the quantity. It's just hard to get used to that this is a thing now. It's muscle memory. It's very hard to undo years of not being able to craft multiple. Oh, that's an annoying one. That's going to involve a lot of iron. It's just not worth it for the amount of tickets it gives. I'm not convinced I'm going to use that. Guess the chair. Alright. Been using Rossetti a lot? Yeah, I bet you would be. It's taking hours away from how long it would take you to redo an island. Alright, you can't do that yet, I guess. I have to wait till tomorrow. And now to collect some resources, because this is important now. Use the artful lamp as a heat lamp for the bug area. Small area, but cute. have to picture it. I don't know what's wrong with that. I don't like that lamp. I don't know why. It's just... because it doesn't look like a lamp. Not even for a kid's room. It's just... it's weird. I wonder if it's a thing in real life. Hang on. This I'm curious about. Spiral lamp. Okay, but these ones look cool. It looks nothing like this. If it looked like the one... okay, no, there it is. Mid-century German space-age spiral bulb lamp. I guess it's a thing. It's actually a thing. It's what? $4,000 for this lamp? Because it was by some random artist? Not the circular one? No, I found a circular one. I found one. I'll get the image now. Look. Apparently $4,000 because it's like an artisan. Is it the correct shape? I mean, it's close enough. I'd say that's very close. It's like 90% there. But I guess that one was by some artist, so they're asking $4,000 for it. I guess when you got money to burn, that won't matter. That's not the one you're talking about, though. Wait, which one are you talking about? I thought you were talking about the new thing. Because I was looking at the new things. What's an artful lamp? Animal Crossing. Oh, these ones. No, these are cool. Yeah, the wooden ones. The ones that are in the Japanese room. I thought you were telling me that you had found a use for that stupid lamp, which I was surprised. Okay, no. Yeah, that would look nice. Now my picture in my head is like, okay, now I see it. I see the vision. It must have been very confusing to me to say, I don't like that lamp. Like, what? Why don't you like that lamp? That's a good lamp. That's a nice looking lamp. You just used it. It doesn't look lampy. Yeah. That's why I figured it was the other one. I'd call that more of a light fixture than a lamp. I know it's being semantic, but I consider light fixtures like more elaborate. Whereas in a lamp, it's something you can put on a nightstand or whatever. Springy lamp. I don't know why anyone would want that. Maybe one in real life might look better, but in game it doesn't look good. It looks like it's plastic. The picture of the one I showed, it looks okay. I still wouldn't like it, but I can see, yeah, okay, it does have something to it. The one in game just doesn't look good. Used to have the kitty car IRL. With like a kitty bed that was a race car. That's fancy. Same exact car. That must have been fun. Nah, my beds were all boring. I think the most exciting thing was just Kmart sheets that had cartoon characters on it. That was about it. Hello, fruit salad puncher. How's it going? Bed. I thought you were talking about the kitty car bed. Or are you just talking about the kitty car itself? We're not on the same page. Okay, you're talking about an actual toy car. Nothing about a bed. Huh. I guess my brain filled in the gaps, so I was just glancing. Maybe it shows that I need to eat something. I've eaten something, but not that much. I could maybe eat again. I had like a small meal. Making everything safe before I start chopping. Pineapple pizza, jalapeno and pepperoni. It's a Tuesday. Well, it's a Monday. It's not Tuesday yet. I think Monday nights most of the pizza places close early, so it'd pretty much be like Domino's or Pizza Hut or something. And, I'll just raid the pantry and see what I have that I can make. So, I guess I'm not in the mood for like a Pizza Hut or a Domino's pizza. Isn't it only 7? Nah, it's 8 p.m. And by the time I finish streaming, it'll be probably closer to 9. And it's a Monday as well. Like, Mondays, a lot of places by 9, they're shut. You're close. Yeah, you got the rough idea of what time it is here. What are those purple flowers doing? Loitering. I think I've shaken most of the trees. This one. Not good with math anymore. I mean, you don't need to be. Just get your phone out. That's what everyone does. Alright, let's get to chopping. I think that should be safe. Keywords should be. This is the first time in a long time I've cared about collecting things. I think I need to go down and to the Asian grocery and get like frozen dumplings or something. And more noodles to make. That way when it's like this, when I'm not that hungry but could eat something, I just throw on some pot stickers or something like that. Or just make some instant ramen. I might have to go venture because last time I went, the place that I usually go to, they've increased their prices by quite a bit. They're building a Hispanic market in the town you shop in. Get some good snacks from those kind of markets. Never been to one. I mean, they're like any kind of market. It's just a bunch of people selling things that... I mean, you could probably find online, but they're not readily available at supermarkets generally. Hey chat member, just chilling. Yeah, just collecting resources. Preparing for hotel stuff. Making sure I don't run out of things so I can spend tickets. Talking about food, making myself hungry. Want to hear a funny story? Sure, go for it. I think I'm definitely gonna go look for some instant ramen tomorrow. Oh, I just got an idea. Chinese New Year is coming up. They're gonna have all those snacks. I can get Chinese New Year snacks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go look for snacks tomorrow. I realized, wait a minute. It's that time of year. I think that's one thing I miss about The Office is just that. Okay, sorry, I'm reading story. I'll read it when it's done. I am paying attention. Really? Alright, I think we're done. To be honest, I wasn't keeping track of which tree I've hit. Oh, there we go. Alright, so the gist of the story is you're playing a game and some dude asks you what you are playing. You said Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Oh, it's one of these gatekeeping people. It's like you don't play actual games. Yeah, okay. It's okay, I used to get the same when I played Harvest Moon and stuff like that. Those are the kind of people you just don't pay attention to. Go play a real game like Call of Duty. Or whatever game they play on their phone. Well, I thought I was safe. It's okay, you can't see through the glasses. Nothing happened. With Animal Crossing, it's easier to just tell them they're idiots. It's like, oh, you mean one of the highest grossing games and franchises of the last decade isn't a real game? Got it. I don't know. People that I just don't engage with them. Wait, what am I missing? I'm tired. Oh, I was looking at the wrong tab. I was like, wait. I'm not missing anything. I don't understand how people can be that way. It's just, who cares? Let people be happy. When that used to happen to me, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I don't feel like beating my head with a brick just to become stupid enough to say stuff like you. I'm not sure I've made a model of that. I might later. Alright, I think I'm out of trees. Have I hit every rock? I just want to make sure I get everything. Especially iron. The hotel seems to love to ask to make iron stuff. Yeah, okay. No, I think I'm done. I'll see if there's any easy ones that I can make. It's the wooden deck thing called a boardwalk. Yeah, to some. I mean, deck can also work. It depends where it is. A boardwalk is usually located near an ocean. But it can be elsewhere. It's just... this plus buildings. Usually. The requests you get are mostly strictly stone. You're lucky. On both of my islands, they've just... I mean, look at this. Okay, that one's only 5. That's fine. But it keeps adding up. I keep getting... Oh, wait. No, but it's 2, so it's 10. Alright, so it's 10. Keep forgetting to check the quantity. Oh, wait, no, it's only 1. I'm an idiot. Disregard. This one's 2. I wish it would disappear when it was in your inventory. Yeah, see, another iron one. And this island is not so much a problem, it's the other one. I just don't have as much. Three of these ladders. Just want to make sure to have enough to buy stuff tomorrow. Another iron one. Wait. 3. It's so hard to get used to this. I need 3 ladders. Now I can do... Okay, well now I'm getting stone ones. Wait, I forgot to check the quantity. Please tell me it was just 1. Yeah, okay, good. Wait. 1. Okay, just making sure. I think on this island the thing that I'm going to run out of is wood. Iron again. That's another 20 iron gone. I think the problem with losing iron is that there's no easy way to get it back. It's not guaranteed. When you hit a rock, you're not going to get it necessarily. And because it's asking for like 20 at times, it runs out a lot quicker. At least with wood, you can replenish it pretty easily. Didn't I make that umbrella? Huh? Oh, it's a favorite item. I don't know how I did that. I'm definitely getting tired, hungry. Iron again! That's another 14 gone. Do you know how much money that is when it's a hot item? It's a lot of money. I don't think they give you enough tickets for how much iron you spend. Look at that, 65 tickets for something that when it's a hot item probably sells really well. Meanwhile, wood, 40. I'm gonna get to 1500. That'll be enough for 5 items that are worth 300 each. I guess we're doing this now. Oh. It's fine. I don't have many bamboo shoots. I think some of these prices are odd. That sounds good. Oh, but it's 2 of them, never mind. Alright. That's enough for tomorrow's stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm actually getting very hungry. So I'm gonna seek food. If you're watching this later on the VOD's channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, and we'll continue next time.